Hello, my name is Agatha, and this is the reading for the sign of Libra for February 2016. This is a very general message. If you like a personal consultation, please below you can see my services page. You can click on the link and see my rates. And if you'd like to work with me, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. For this month, I'm using the decks Nicoletta Cecoli Tarot for the general Celtic cross reading, and then for a personal message for you, I'm using the Karma Angels Oracle deck, and you can pick now from between option A and option B for a personal angelical message for you, and at the end of the reading I will tell you what that message is. Okay, so let's start. Libra for February 2016, in the significator position or the overall energy for the month of for February 2016, the card that came out for you was the Magician, which is a major arcana. So you have the ability to make true and to materialize all a dream that you've held for a very long time. You have all I'm sorry, you have all the instruments available to you to make something real, something that really fills you with joy. You have that ability. Or you can be a great salesman or saleswoman this month. In the position of something which is not seen yet, but it will be maybe at the end of the month, you have the Six of Swords. So it's like an ability to appease your emotions somehow, or leaving away troubled waters and navigating towards something which is much more peaceful. So an ability to calm yourself down, or even a time in which you will maybe recuperate somehow from something. This can also mean a travel, a trip, like something that you must do work-wise or not necessarily work-wise, if because February it's the month of Valentine's. So the 14th of February there's Valentine's Day. So maybe this trip is to do with a personal romantic relationship. So like in the beginning of the month you don't know, but then you and your significant other travel for Valentine's Day. It could be that. Could be. It might have different meanings. In the position of the basis or the root for the month, you have another major arcana. You have the Star. So again, this is success. This is happiness. This is having faith in yourself, in your abilities, in the world, in the universe to make something come true. Sorry. Or yeah, something, some sort of project, some sort of progress is about to be done or is done during this month of February, or a dream might come true also. In the position of the past connecting to the present, you have the eight of wands. So maybe this dream, maybe this something that you wanted to fulfill, this could be something to do with professional area, or can be something to do with personal relationship, personal romantic relationship. Maybe in the past there was a lot of talk, or there's a lot of messages that were exchanged. If it's a person, something that happened like quickly out of the blue, and you communicated a lot. Or if this is a professional project, it could have happened in the same way. So a lot of communication between back and forth, relating to that project. It's a project of passion, because it's wands, and wands is fire, and fire is passion. It's something that really gives you enthusiasm and joy. And or it could be that you've already worked a lot on that project in the past. No, and it you had to do lots and lots of things connected to this project. In the position of that which you want, you have the Queen of Cups. So the Libra people are an air sign, and air signs live very much in your head. So maybe what you want is to have more of an emotional connection with yourself in others, to be more directly connected to your own intuition, or to develop your own intuition. It could be that, or to be more connected to your emotions and to be able to control them in a more responsible adult sort of way, not to live so much in your head and but live more from your heart, but do it in a adult and responsible in control sort of way. Or you may want to have a relationship with this person, and this person can be a woman, not necessarily, it can be a guy, um, from a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This person is really romantic but knows how to control his or her emotions. Usually it represents someone in his or her late 30s or after the age of 40. Again, not necessarily, it could be someone younger, but it's someone who's really mature, really someone who knows how to be generous in an emotional way, who knows how to be a friend, someone who's very intuitive. So maybe you want a relationship with this person. In the position of the near future, you have the Knave of Wands. So it could be like a message if it's a project connected to this project, or it can be a message if you need to, let's say, if you, because there's other cards here, if you win some sort of promotion, for instance, and that has been a dream of yours for a very long time, and you worked and you worked and you worked a lot in the past in order to really achieve that promotion, and then you need to leave this town, you need to go to another town or even another country, and you need to take your kids with you. So the message might be relating to a child or children, related to, for instance, a new school, and this new school might tell you, okay, we don't have a place for him or for her, for your kid. Oh, we might have, a place for your child. It might be connected to that. Or if it's a personal relationship, you'll get a message from this person, and you've been in contact with this person in the past, and you're going to get a message from this person, or you might send a message from this person. Or if it's like a personal project, it's a personal project that really, it's been a dream of yours for a very long time. It really fills you with passion and enthusiasm, and you might get the message relating to that personal project of yours. Um, in the position of you, or the card which represents you, you have yourself. You have the Queen of Swords. So Swords represents air signs: Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So this is the reading for Libra. It represents you. It could be a woman because it's the queen. Again, not necessarily could be a man, but because I have 70% of the people who watches my videos are women, I'm going to say this represents you, and you are probably a woman. Usually it's after the age of 30, I'm sorry, 37, 36, 37, late 30s, or after the age of 40. Again, not necessarily, could be someone younger. And she's really pragmatic, really logical, really rational. She's really competent in her job, whatever that job is. It could be a job related to the law, because it's swords. Could be, a lawyer, judge, anything to do with law. Or it could be a job related to the military, because again it's swords, or because swords, they cut, they cut. It could be something relating to the medical profession. Whatever it is, you are very competent in your work. You probably achieved a position of leadership, or you will be achieving it really soon, or at least during this month of February 2016. Libra, very pragmatical, very logical. You know how to strategize. You're very intelligent. You're very intelligent. That's why I said you live very much in your head, and that's why maybe the Queen of Cups came out, because you want to learn how to be more intuitive. You don't want to be just smart. You want to have like emotional smart. You want to be smart in a different type of way, not just in your head, but using your heart. You want to develop your intuition. But she's very smart, and she can be someone who's very honest and really gives extreme value to honesty. And sometimes she might say things and valuing the valuing the facts and not much the heart. So she might talk to a coworker or someone who's below her and telling this person only the facts and not tempering them or not knowing how to temper them with emotion. And maybe you are aware of that and you want to change it. You don't want to be like this anymore. You want to live more from your heart from now on, keeping the intelligence. Okay. In the position of the environment, I'm sorry, or how others see you, this could be read in two different ways. You have the Nine of Cups, so it might be others see that you are fulfilling a long-held desire. This is the wish card. You've had a wish and you are fulfilling it, and others are seeing that. Or it could be someone in your life is about to fulfill a wish, a long-held a long-held dream, something that they wanted for a very long time. I don't know, could be anything. Could be like a co-worker who's about to get the job that he or she wanted, or is about to get married. Could be someone in your family who's about to fulfill a dream that he or she had. Maybe a kid. No, maybe the message could be from your child. And, oh, mom, oh, dad, I got into the college that I wanted. Could be something like that. Or could be someone that your long held wish was to have a relationship with someone, with this specific person. And others are seeing that you are with this person, with this guy or this woman, or the person that you're with, the person that you're initiating a relationship with is finally with you, and they are very happy and they are fulfilling a wish to be with you. So this generally in the environment things are cool. In the position of hopes, fears, dreams, and advice, you have the King of Cups. I know it looks like a queen, but in this deck, the kings are different. So the King of Cups, I would read this more as the advice. The advice is uh, uh, have emotions, yes, but to control the emotions that you have. So develop a more mature way to control your emotions, not just living in your head, because Libras, they are very logical sort of people, but temperate, just mix into that, into the facts, into the head, heart, but in a mature and responsible way, learning how to control the way you feel and the way you display your emotions. So you want to live more from your heart, okay, but control the way you live it and you show it. Okay, it doesn't have to be an overwhelming flood of emotions. In the position of something of the possible future or the possible outcome, you have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups this could be read in different ways. It could be that, yeah, you're starting a relationship with someone and you are so happy. You are so happy. This might start like out of the blue, and it might be someone who contacts you, which kind of explains the knave of wands. So it's a message of passions. So you start a relationship with someone extremely fast, and you're really romantic, and it's an overwhelming sort of passion, which kind of explains the advice card of control your emotions. Okay, start this, but understand that this might not be a very stable, emotional stable sort of relationship. And so understand that, try to moderate the intensity of your feelings, but I don't think you'll be able to do that. I think it's going to happen, and you're both of you, or at least you're going to be very happy, and it's overwhelming emotion, it's extreme, it's being romantic, it's living in those feelings, in the joy of those feelings, but please don't think that this is going to be like this forever. Okay, understand this. So this might be starting something new in terms of a relationship with another person, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, and it's rarely really romantic, but it lacks emotional maturity and controlling your emotions and seeing them in a more adult sort of way. um, or it could be like or it could be a trip. It could be a trip, uh, because it's the night. So there's the Six of Swords, and then there's the Knight of Cups. You might be traveling to meet this person. uh, so it could be that, or if it's something to do with career and project, you might be traveling to change. You might be traveling to because of work, but I would say that, but if it's work, it's or if it's a project, it's something that really fills you with joy. It's something that you really like to do. But again, try to control your emotions and don't allow yourself to be led by them. Okay? Now, if you haven't picked in the beginning of the reading, please pick now option A or option B for a personal angelical message for you, A or B. If you picked the option A, the angel card that came out for you was Cassiel, number 18, which to me is the ninja angel. Look at him, he's all hidden. It doesn't look like an angel. I mean, if he had no wings, I mean, you would not think of this guy as an angel, right? Because angels don't hide, do they? They don't present themselves like this. Cassiel, mediator and meditator. This enigmatic and distant Kabbalistic angel remains aloof and often hidden from human affairs. As he is associated with Saturn, you can see the hourglass, which is a symbol for time, and time is associated with Saturn. He can bring tears and sorrows to those who deserve it. However, he also brings a state of moderation to chaotic situations. If this card appears as advice for one's own actions, we must take it that we should remain impartial and let events take their course. There should be no further meddling or engagement in the situation. The challenge is to live in the world but be not of it, and the lesson is life will continue regardless. So it's the same type of advice as the King of Cups. Whatever happens, try to control your emotions as much as you can. Don't engage so much. Observe, be mature. And if you are unable to do this, meditate. Meditate is a tool that you can take to moderate your emotions, to serene yourself, to harmonize yourself. Okay? This is option A. If you've picked option B, the angel card that came out for you was Sachiel, number 16. Just and justice. The challenge is to give in to the power of abundance, and the lesson is life has a natural order that always finds its balance. Again, balance. Balance is important. The Archangel of Jupiter, Sachiel or Sachiel, brings both joviality and abundance to our lives. The angel rules over financial issues, politics, law, and all traditional aspects of society. This is a highly beneficial card to receive in a future position as it indicates financial reward and blessings. It also challenges us to enjoy and share any wealth we receive and to recognize that such wealth is sometimes only a passing pleasure. So something really good is about to happen to you this month of February 2016 for you, Libra. So allow abundance to happen, but also keep in mind that everything is passing. Everything. Good things are passing, bad things are passing, but just live it. Live it again. I would say, live it with serenity and balance, okay, with balanced emotions. I'm not saying don't have emotions, have them, but balance them, okay? This is the reading that I have for you, Libra. I hope you have a great month. If you'd like a personal consultation with me, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com and I'll be delighted to work with you. That's it. Bye bye.